What up, family? Memphis rapper YNC Capo was, on his normal routine and got carjacked. Not only did he get carjacked, fam, but they killed him. And one would say, well, damn, the vehicle that they carjacked him for, you feel me, was found maybe an hour or two later after the murder. They found the vehicle. So one would say if they try and carjack for the car, why would they take his life? You feel me? Like if you want the car, just get the car, but why would they take his life? Now, YNC Capo is a Chief Keef Glow Gang affiliate. You feel me? Out there in Memphis. You dig? Now, it's personal. If somebody come jack you for your vehicle and they kill you in the process of that, you feel me? Like it's something personal with what's going on. Now, YNC Capo is from Memphis, fam, and we all know how it go down out there in the M-Town. Now, they say he was at a store, in the neighborhood, carjacked and murdered. They found the car maybe like an hour or two later. Now, usually when these carjackings and things like this go on, especially, fam, if they didn't keep the car, that means it was something personal going on. Now, I speak on this a lot when it comes to hip-hop artists that's in position, fam, and got ties with people like Chief Keef or industry people. People tend to think that you got something on you at all times because there's so many rappers, showing bread and different shit like that in their pictures. So you a target. Can you imagine to the ones that's hungry, need money, want money, and they see that you posting pictures every day with money, and they see that you in the hood. You dig what I'm saying? Every day, some lie will happen like it's been happening every other week to a hip-hop artist. Like I'm saying, they report saying it was a carjacking, but the car was found an hour or two later after the incident of him being killed, right? Now, if somebody coming to carjack somebody, that's just what we're going to do. We're going to carjack the car. We're not going to kill the individual or none of that because we don't want that type of blood on our hands. We just want the car to make money off of it. But when it comes to you carjacking for the car and killing the individual, a lot of times it don't be about the car because they found the car 2 hours later. It really was about that individual. And these stores, different places in the hood that dudes still be pulling up in, and it be the people from your neighborhood, from your city that know what you got going on, fam. They knew the car, the brand new car that he had and everything, knew what they was doing, fam, and they took his life. You feel me? At a young age. It's beginning to be unsafe being a rapper and connected with these heavy-hitting rappers because if you're not in a real big position to where you in Beverly Hills out somewhere, and a lot of them got positioned to where they be in better neighborhoods, but they tend just to come back to the neighborhood for the love, to show individuals that they down. You know what I'm saying? I'm hard. I'm still this type of individual, which it ain't even about that, fam. Because the main thing you doing is trying to change your family life, trying to change the circumstances that you done been through and that you done seen. That only makes sense, right? Why get a chance to get out the hood and you come back to the hood and you get killed or you go to jail? We have seen it all too many times. And a lot of these artists is not taking warnings when they see stuff happen to other artists. I know people that's rapping and doing their thing, they see it all the time that it's really happening out here in these streets to these rappers, fam. From your local rapper to your transitioning rapper until your major rapper. It's been going down. And a lot of these rappers ain't been taking heed to the situation because it's a new game out here. Like I say, back in the days, it was just on some Pac and Biggie shit. That's the only thing that was, rappers getting killed like that. But now it's every other week, fam, different rappers getting knocked off. And the reason that it's like that because there's so many rappers in the game now. If you look at it, you feel me? It's so many different stars that you can go choose from and listen to their music. And anytime you got a rapper that, if he from the hood, he got hood dudes that he are friends with and deal with. And so that bring him back to the hood doing certain shit, to show them that he this type of cat. And a lot of times you got to keep up with the bag. You feel me? You got 1 feet in the streets and 1 feet in the industry. You know, you got to keep up with the bag, so it costs you to be at these corner stores. It costs you to be at these certain spots in the hood, but at the same time, you know, you're really in a position to lose your life when you out there like that. Especially if you've been around mainstream hip-hop artists like Chief Keef, people know you a rapper, you feel me? They feel like that, you know, you a target. You know, he got something on him, you know what I'm saying? Whether we take his car, his money, his chain. Rappers been targets for their chain for a little minute now, just to take their chain in the hood. You know, so why be able to get a chance to get out the hood and you come back to the hood, go to jail, or get killed? You feel what I'm saying? It don't make sense. You dig what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, YNC Capo was gunned down, carjacked out there in Memphis, fam. You dig what I'm talking about? But make sure you hit that like button, fam, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.